think I'll make it.
預けますか？はい。はい。
Good flight. O名前は
名前は侍です。
He's a pretty experienced cycle tourer. I'm from Australia, and he was telling me he cycled from
Sydney to Perth and Perth to Sydney.
すごいですね。How many kilometers is that?
8,000.
8,000 kilometers. Did you see any kangaroos?
Yeah, many kangaroo andダチョウ。
Oh, emus.
Emu.
Big emus.
Yeah, emu. Many emu.
Yeah. なんでここはいいところですか？サイクリングのために。
まあ車が少なくて、道幅が広い。
Time to do a quick changeover. So bike is built up. So let's see what this place has to offer. 10 o'clock and 15 degrees, and it's early June. Where else in Japan? I'm literally 1 kilometer away from the airport. I'm on this amazing back road with stunning scenery, and there's not a car in sight. Wow, it's a pretty cool location and why I came. Got these mountains behind us here, and then down the valley you've just got all these back roads in this farming land, and off the map there was just like back roads for Africa. It's about 80 kilometers and it's close to 1,000 meters of climbing, and you can see by the route profile that it's pretty up and down. But I guess anyway, that's what makes it interesting, the hills, and also the scenery from the top of the hills. The coffee shop I had marked is closed, so next best thing, convenience store. Body main tea. It's what you need on a big cycling day. It's pretty low. Great views of the mountains again. We're just climbing back up into the kind of foothills from the township. So lunch is just up ahead. I found this cute little red cottage that had pretty good reviews. Seems like the owner likes his Skylines. It's a 40-year-old Nissan Skyline in there. Pretty cool. It's one thing this valley isn't short of is lots of cafes and restaurants. Pretty much when I was doing the route, I didn't really need to search for places to stop and get something to eat. すいません、美味しそう。Wow, that's really good. chocolate lover, you've got to come here. Well, another 30 kilometers to go. A lot of the people who run cafes up here have moved here because it's such a beautiful place. If you think this is France or Italy, you'd be mistaken, although it could pass as one of those places. It's actually the last frontier of Japan, the last place that was settled. It's a lot different from the rest of Japan. The landscape, it's just more open. That's the thing about this place, is there's only 5% of the population of Japan that live up here, and it accounts for 20% of the total land area of the country. Here we are back at Asahikawa Airport in central Hokkaido. I have a confession to make. I didn't fly anywhere this morning. I actually came here by vehicle and pretended to fly here just to make a point that if I was to go anywhere in Japan for cycling, especially for a period of 3 or 4 days in that area, it would be this area right here that I would come to, especially this time of year with rainy season down south. It's totally dry up here and the temperature is perfect.